Hey everyone, you've got Arleos the Paladin here, and today we are looking at some of the upcoming new exciting changes in the War Within. So specifically looking at the next patch, 11.0.7, the Siren Isle. So this is going to be a new zone that's getting added in, and there's going to be a lot of new interesting things to do. So first things first, with the Siren Isle, there is going to be a short quest chain that you need to unlock this zone, and it is going to start in Dornigal. There is an NPC named Dawn in the Foundation Hall. So as you pull it up on the map here, as you enter the Foundation Hall, it's on the left-hand side. She is standing there, and she's going to have a quest that is going to start the whole chain for you. So there's going to be a short quest chain to unlock the new zone, and it's actually going to send you to the new zone. And this will also end up unlocking the new ring, the catch-up ring that's there. So the start quest is going to be called The Expedition Awaits. The new ring that you receive from eventually this chain is similar to the Onyx Amulet from Dragonflight. It is a ring that's going to have some special gems available just for it. And it's going to be, well, we're waiting to see how powerful it's going to be, but it will be something that you can use to catch up alts, and it's still waiting to be seen how powerful these gems will be, if it's something that you're going to be putting into your regular toolkit for raiding or high-end Mythic Pluses. So a few things to note about the new zone. Flying is disabled in the new zone. So for the first time in the War Within, you will not be able to fly immediately. It will eventually be unlocked through some quest chains, but only when it's not storming. When it's storming in the zone, even once you've got flying unlocked, you will not be able to fly during it. There is going to be a purchasable item called Experimental Go Packs that are going to launch you into the air and give you a glide. So this is going to be purchasable with the new currency, and it is going to be unlocked via quests. So you're looking for unlocking an NPC called Sally Bolt Wrench. It's going to cost you 10 of the new currency, the Flame Blessed Iron, which pretty much drops from killing anything in the new zone. So from all the reports right now, it's showing like a very abundant currency, which should be easy to farm. So having a few of these in your bags is going to be quite useful until you've unlocked flying. So I will start with talking about the new currency a little bit. It's called Flame Blessed Iron. It's used to purchase all kinds of things in the new zone. So you can purchase a full set of catch-up gear, which is 583 base veteran track gear. So if you're not already at or above all veteran track gear, you will be able to purchase it with the new currency. You can also unlock all kinds of transmog. So even if you don't want the gear to wear, you can use it for transmog. And you're going to unlock something called Major Excavations, which is going to be a world event triggered by contributing enough Flame Blessed Iron, and it's going to offer different rewards. So similar to what we've seen in some of the previous expansions, you're going to donate however much you want to contribute to unlocking these world events. It looks like it takes about 150 combined to trigger the event. Now, once it triggers, it's going to have a zone-wide announcement, and you're going to have 3 minutes to get to the mark on the map in order to kill or complete whatever event you've unlocked. They do have a little cooldown on these, so you won't be able to just chain them, but it looks like it's only a few minutes between. So we'll see what happens when it actually goes live, but there is a little cooldown on unlocking each of these events. Okay, we will talk about the ring a little bit. So once you've unlocked the ring, which is just going to be by completing the initial quest chain, all reports are saying it doesn't take very long to complete, so go ahead and complete the quest chain, you will unlock the ring. It is going to have 3 gem slots, but they're different than regular gem slots. These are going to be for some special gems called Citrine, and they are unlocked in this new zone and offered in the new zone. You are only able to socket one of each color, so there are going to be 3 different color of these Citrine that you can unlock, and then various abilities and stats are going to come from all the gems that you collect. You can swap out the gems, so it doesn't destroy them when you're swapping them out, very similar to the Onyx Amulet from Dragonflight, only you don't need a special tool or table to swap out your gems. So you'll be able to pick the gems that you want to use for various specs and keep them in your bags and swap them out at will. Changing specs, you could swap out your gems. You're not going to need to carry 5 or 6 different rings that are all made up differently like in Dragonflight, but you will need to carry around the gems with you to swap out as you see fit for whatever works best for the situation that you're in. The ring itself has no base stats, so you're going to have to build the ring for, whatever you want. There's not a lot of information on if this is going to be sort of a ring that everyone has to have, or how powerful it's actually going to be. Or with this patch not being released yet, I mean, there's a lot of speculation, a lot of changes can come, and a lot of rebalancing always happens before things go live. So it's not entirely certain if this is a ring that you're going to need to get, or if it's just handy for catching up in alt. But still, it's some new content. We're going to get the ring, and we're going to see exactly how good it is as we unlock all the various different gem options that there are. The ring base item level is 619, and it will be upgradable from items obtained from completing quests in the Siren Isles. I'm not sure yet on what the maximum is going to be, but it is something where you upgrade the ring itself, you don't upgrade the gems. So unlike some previous iterations of similar rings, we're just upgrading the base ring, and then you can swap out the gems as needed. You don't have to worry about leveling up each individual gem that you'd like to use. Now, there is a really comprehensive list of all the gems that are known so far and what they do on Wowhead. So if you want to take a look at that ahead of time, you can go and look at the list. I'm going to wait and see what happens to see if any changes come out, because that always happens. We're not even sure where they all drop from yet, but we do know that it'll be from completing various activities in the new zone. Now, getting back to the Siren Isles, your initial trip to the Siren Isles is going to be via quest, and it's going to send you there in a blimp. But if you do want to get back to the zone again, you are going to have to go into the Ringing Deeps, and there is a mole machine that's going to get you there. So we'll throw the coordinates up on the map for you as well. It is just to the northwest of Gundergaz, the main city in the Ringing Deeps, and it's just going to be a mole machine, Siren Isle mole machine, that you will take to get to the new zone. There's going to be a giant mole machine that pops up right where I'm standing right now, and this mole machine is going to be your transportation to the new zone. So the first time you're going to get there via the blimp from Dornagal, and then if you want to get there any other time, you're going to come to this mole machine. It is going to be your main transport to the new zone. Alright, so that's all I've got on the Siren Isles for now. So some exciting things to come, as you've seen with the roadmap for all things that are getting released soon. There are a lot of changes coming and a lot of new stuff that they're releasing, both within the retail version and with some of the classic hardcore. So lots of stuff coming, a little bit of something for everyone. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this and is excited for the Siren Isles to come out. I know I'll be playing it once it has been released. Yeah, if you did like the video, please hit that like. I would appreciate it a lot, and we will see you guys for the next video. Take care for now.